Oh yeah, song of the day. AWOL. Sale. Yep. Gets me going. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and you pimp simps and scallywags? Old man Nick, back with you again. And today's number is two. Two. Me and you right now. So today's episode, as you know, is going to be about the Mowgli. One of the most important things a man's ever going to do in his life. Yeah, the most important thing he's going to do in his life. But before we get to that, did you do your breathing today? Did you pick a song? Did you do your dance? Because if you didn't, what are we doing here? I need you to do these things. You need you to do these things. Unless you're all good. If you're all good, then just keep on doing what you're doing. But if you want to take it to the next level of yourself, then you do these things. Otherwise, what are we doing? Okay? You're just watching me, and I'm doing this. That's fucking masturbation, basically. I ain't got no problem with masturbation, but do that shit on your own time. Right now, we're trying to build. So, I'll go over this one more time. After that, it's up to you, because I'm not here to just hold your hand. I'm going to show you. And then if you follow, you follow. Breathing. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 7. Exhale for 10. That's one cycle. Do that 5 times. And then eventually move it up to 10, 15, 20, 30. I do 20. Anything more than that, then this shit is becoming too much difficult. I ain't trying to fucking make this difficult. So that's your breathing. In, hold, out. And then the song, when you do the song, no one's watching you. Remember that. No one is watching you. You're doing this alone. So you could do funny movements and whatever. Don't try to be a dancer, just anything, whatever. Pick the song that's for you for that day and be the lead singer of that song. And, you're the lead singer, and what would this lead singer be doing on the stage in front of his audience? That's what you do. Just for a little bit, each day. Hell, that could be the happiest you're going to be for that day. And if it is, good. Carry that with you throughout the day. That way you're not all fucked up all day. Because you got a little bit of joy that started you off in the day. Okay? You can do it later, whatever. I like to do it before I leave the house. I'm starting the day. That way it's, like I said, you can carry that joy with you. So when these motherfuckers try to come at you, when these archons try to come at you, you have a shield around you. They're going to be trying to get at you, but they can't. They're going to keep bouncing off because you have joy. Okay? Now, what is this Mowgli that you're speaking of? Well, the Mowgli is basically just a test of manhood. And why is that important? Just go out and about in your life and take a look. Do you see weak men in your life? They've got anxiety, they're stressed out. What? What? You ain't got nothing going on. What? Your work is stressing you out? What? Life is stressing you out? Stop it. This motherfucker's a real problem. Your little bullshit is nothing. But the reason why it feels like it is because you didn't take your Mowglies. If you didn't take your Mowglies, you're done. Before I even get to that part, I hope this video gets to guys who are just about like 17, 18. Just this video gets to guys that are just about 17, 18, just got out of high school. Matter of fact, I'm talking to you. If this gets to you, I'm talking to you, kid. If you find yourself at about 17, 18, and you're getting out of high school and you don't know what you're going to do with your life, that's the time, that feeling that you're getting is the Mowgli calling you. And the Mowgli is the test of manhood. Okay? I took my Mowgli's at 18. And how long does the Mowgli last? It could take a year to 4 years, depending how intense it gets. And if you think they're not important, I think they were important to the Spartans. Okay? Anyway, so your Mowgli, this test of manhood is you leave your home and everything and everyone you know, and you go as far as you can and just live. Okay? Survive. Make a life. Build. Build those muscles. And the reason why it's so hard is because most people live and die within 10 miles of the hospital they were born in. Their entire lives. What? What? Look. When you leave your home and you get to the place you're at, you don't know anything, it's scary. You don't know anyone. You don't know anything. Everything moves different. Okay? And the first thing you're going to think is, I'm running home. I'm going to go home and suck my mom's tit. That's going to be your first thought. But that's just the archons fucking with you. Do not go home. Do not call for help. Well, if you need a couple dollars every now and again, fine. But aside from that, don't you take your ass home. Because then you have failed your Mowgli's. There are guys like that all around the place. You know how, and you know how you know them? They're so easy to spot. All you gotta do, these are the guys that are walking around, they talk the most shit, and they walk around like tough guys. They're not tough. They're not tough. You know how they're not tough? You know how you know they're not tough? They ain't never left 10 miles from where they were born. They're not tough. Don't let them fool you. They bark a lot, but they're not tough. Okay? What's going to happen on your Mowgli's? All of it. All of it. It's going to seem it's going to be the greatest time of your life. It's going to be the most fucked up time of your life. Watch out for sirens. These are the ones that hang out on the beach, and they're women. Not the women that you need, though. They're the wrong women. You might find the right one on your Mowgli, but they're usually the wrong one. Okay? And you're gonna learn things. I don't. Everyone's Mowgli is different. They're all gonna go through every guy's gonna go through something different. And after you have completed the Mowgli, it's gonna complete itself anyway after 3-4 years. It's gonna complete. You will be changed. Okay? You will be able to sit at the table with the men. Just like I said earlier, when you see these guys walking around, women, you may know these guys. You may be involved with them. They may be your husbands or boyfriends, but they're so weak, and you know it. You know they're weak. You love them, but you know that motherfucker's weak. I got anxiety. Stop it. And guys, if you're doing this, your girl, she may listen to you, but it doesn't inspire anything in her. Who's the second part of this Mowgli? The probably, yeah, definitely one of the biggest components of this, mothers. If you have a son and you love him, you want him to take this Mowgli. You may miss him, and you will, but when he returns, he will return a man, not a male, not an adult male. He'll return as a man. Let's be honest. You're not into boys. You're into men, real men. And it doesn't matter how much money you have or any of that. That's not what makes you a man. Man makes the money. Money doesn't make the man. Okay? You want your son to go out there and do this, but you have to prepare him. How do you do this? When he's his little things. You're doing his laundry and you're doing his cooking for him, and you clean up his room for him. You better stop that shit. Stop it. You can still do the laundry for the family, but every now and again, have him go in there and just change the cycle from spin to wash to whatever. Every now and again. And every now and again, have him take the clothes out the washer and put them in the dryer. Seems small, but it's not. These are the things that you use to prepare him. Tell him, show him, don't tell him. Show him what a good woman is. Be whatever you want outside the house. Be whatever you want. But inside the house, show him what a good woman is. That way, he will then get a good woman, and so on and so forth. The Mowglis are so important. I can't even stress how important this is. It is so important. Ladies, prepare your sons. And pick a man who's been through his Mowglis so he has an example of what it looks like. And you will have a real man in your life. And you will be happier. Obviously. Unless you're a woman who likes simps, and that's a whole nother story. But anyway, if you want a man, a gentleman, get your son out to his Mowglis. Get him going. I'm done. Like, hit, subscribe.